Okay, so we're gonna get all of this into the kitchen and then start taking the town, putting the town together. And then I'm gonna work on the living room, getting it cleaned back up. So it's currently Sunday. No, it's currently Saturday. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna get to that. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. We are picking up where we left off last week, which is decorating some more and then hanging some more pictures. I would say it was decorating in the living room, but it's literally just hanging more pictures. I'm not doing any more tchotchkes or any little thing like that. It's just going to be strictly wall art. I actually am really proud of myself. I went thrift store. I don't know if this place called Eclectic Goods. My friend and I we walked around. I didn't buy anything. I had 2 little Toby mugs in my hand, but I actually went and put them back. And I was just kind of like, I was really proud of myself. I mean, they weren't expensive and they weren't that big, but I was like, this is just going to be more stuff that I'm going to set on a shelf and not look at and forget to dust. And while it brings me a little bit of joy in the moment, I was like, it's just really not worth it. And just thinking about how frustrated I've been going through all the things that I already do have. Like, I'm going through them again for like the 17,000th time. I know that's not a real number, but we're, for dramatic purposes, we'll make it one. I love my Christmas town. Absolutely love it. I'm sure I tell you guys this each year out of the 4 years that I've had YouTube. Let's see. So now we are looking at Dollar Tree. I didn't do candy canes last year on the tree. And I don't know, maybe because I was being a Scrooge, but my kids will literally have them all gone in 2 days. So this time I put them on the little tree in the corner. And I'm just curious to see how long it'll take for them to realize they're there. I always am happy with Dollar Tree stuff. We went to Dollar General first to look for the sheets of fluff, and they didn't have any. And then so we ended up going down to the Dollar Tree down the road. Here is my Christmas village. I'm trying to figure out what to do with these. This is a road the kids and I made town square. These all light up, but they all make obnoxious music, so I'm not going to turn it on right now. Jeremy's got the conservatory. I think I put it right down there.
This is like a skating rink, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
I think so.
I thought it was a Christmas tree.
Tree place or something. Anyway, so there just needed batteries.
So, yeah, I bought some of this fake snow stuff. So I think tomorrow I'm going to get some glue and glue this on and maybe stretch this out a little bit. But look, we've got a little hotel and a casino. So funny thing is, this is our new piece this year's the casino. Apparently that was our new piece last year too. So I guess our town has a gambling problem, but that's all right. The kids and I made up quite an interesting story. We've got the butcher, the coffee. We don't have a candlestick maker. We have a coffee shop. We have a gym. We have an apothecary. We have a gas station, an observatory, a windmill that's broken. We were going to try and find it, replace it. Those are 2 little fishermen that are missing their heads. There's some chickens, a lodge, and the church, which I ordered the stuff to make the little graveyard to go in the back. We got to have a little spooky with our town. And I just thought it'd be cute because we actually weren't going to add any more. I think this might be it for the town, except for maybe some houses. I don't know. I love miniatures, and I've always wanted to have like a train station and stuff too. So I see that as something for when the kids leave that I might do. The little men here, they're all falling apart. So I've got some more of this, but I need to make like a hill and have them sliding down. So any thoughts, ideas? We got Santa in the outhouse. Y'all know I can't not have that. This had some gnomes that went with it, but they have disappeared as well. But this one is what started it all. It's the Patty's Pub. I bought this at Kohl's 20 years ago. Yeah, it would have been 20 years ago. First Christmas, well, anyway, it was a Christmas 20 years ago. And that's kind of what started it. And I've been getting a piece ever since. Or maybe I stopped. I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, that's the piece that started it. So each year we go, me and the kids, and we go pick out a new piece. But okay, so there's my Christmas town. So we're gonna do that. I'm sure I'll show you guys more as I go along. Oh wait, look, little dog. He broke his leg. He's peeing on the fire hydrant. Little snow thing. These all light up too, but they all make noise. I need to put some batteries in that as well. I like the little mini things, but they're just really hard to put up because, well, this road's not straightened. Okay. So I realized there's two forms of decorating going on here. Two different things. I'm decorating for Christmas and I'm decorating the house for every day. The pictures in the living room that you're going to see Jeremy work on in a minute, that's going to be for every day. And obviously the Christmas, I'm not going to do year round. I say that obviously, like I don't decorate for Halloween all year long, which I do, but Christmas is one of those, like it's just Christmas time. Like I have a very set window of when I can have Christmas decorations, and that's from Thanksgiving until right after New Year's, maybe a day or two after New Year's, but I want all the decorations up. I don't want them to be any later than that. Last year, actually, Jeremy put them up even before New Year's, and I was okay with that. But I also wasn't living here at this time last year, but even still. So he put all the boxes and stuff in the back. That back room is an absolute mess. That is going to be something that we probably won't get to till the summer. We're going to work on this wall, putting all of our Tyler Childers stuff, and then I've got some other things, but we're going to work on this being a wall like that's kind of both of us instead of just me. To catch you guys up, when I lived here, well, before we got separated, this whole wall was nothing but pictures of the kids, but since then we've broke a lot of frames. The pictures have just kind of gone AWOL, and I think I would rather do a digital frame anyway because I have so many more pictures of the kids that I would like to put up. So that's what we're thinking. This wall's just gonna kind of be us. Jeremy had put different things up from the kids' rooms that they had gotten rid of as when he was here, just because. And then if you guys don't remember too, the double wide sat empty for a while because of the tornado and it's smashing the stuff down. So we had to take everything off. So that's why most of the pictures actually ended up coming down. So we're gonna kind of finagle with it because I asked for Christmas for some more Tyler Childers vinyls to put up on the wall, which Jeremy and I both love Tyler Childers. I don't know, is he one? He's not your favorite, but he's up there, right? Yeah, he's my favorite artist for sure, and he's very close to Jeremy. Now the other art, like the Amy Winehouse and the Lana Del Rey, that's definitely me, but Jeremy can appreciate them. He does like Lana Del Rey. Don't you? I don't know if you like her music, but you like her.
Yeah, I don't love it. Are we doing
just this wall? No, I don't want to touch that wall.
I'll put the kids stuff.
Yeah, I just want to do one wall at a time because I don't want to get overwhelmed with having to decorate the whole thing. Our goal with the decorating is to kind of make it us and not, before it was, well, I mean, this room was the kids, so it was kind of us, but it was really just me. And even though he doesn't really care, I like having him incorporated in the decorating. So the wall behind us, let's see if you guys can see it. While the coal mining stuff is what I like, Jeremy is the reason I like coal mining so much. So this will be the next wall I think that we do. Those are probably gonna go in the laundry room. I think that's gonna go in the office. This stuff will probably stay. I've got some more artwork to go up there. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. And then the Smith side will go somewhere else. That's Jeremy's Papa Joe that Joe is named after. And then this over here, we're not fiddling with any of this anytime soon. And because I've had more than 2 comments, I want to say I've had 3 or 4 on the curtains. We both know that the curtains are crooked, and we also know that they keep getting caught behind the couch. We will fix that, but we're not fixing it anytime soon. I think my curtains from the little trailer are going to come back and we're going to put them in here, but that is a long time from now. A long time, I mean like a little bit, like a couple months, but we're going to take this one room at a time. The reason we're starting on this wall is because all the artwork that I want to go on there is right here. So yeah, these are both the concerts that we went to. We went to Healing Appalachia, we went to Whizbangers Ball. I've seen Tyler Childers 3 times now. Jeremy's seen him twice. We both saw Lana Del Rey together, and sadly, never saw Amy Winehouse in concert. Okay, so onto the wall. So I want to thank all you guys for your sweet comments in my last video. I really appreciate it. And the more I listened to it back, like I could really hear it in my voice too. I didn't realize I felt as bad as I did, and then I could definitely hear it. I am feeling much better. I have taken a break from running myself ragged. I haven't worked out all week, which I'm going to pick all that back up. And I've just been focusing on getting a lot of rest. So I am feeling much better. It is Tuesday that I'm doing this voiceover. Jeremy and I had a much needed impromptu date night. He surprised me and took me to Foga, and we got Krispy Kreme donuts, and it was fabulous. So thank you guys so much for just all the kind words. I just really appreciate it. I also have to mention the irony in this. I was very specific that we were only doing one wall, and you'll see here in a minute, we ended up starting 2 different walls. It was appropriate and it made sense because we had some extra pictures and they weren't going to go on this wall. But it's funny how I always start that out with, well, I'm not going to do this. And then I turn around and do completely what I said I wasn't going to do and more. But in this case, it wasn't me. We'll just blame it on Jeremy. He was being super productive. I do have some more stuff over at the little trailer. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with. I did take a couple of my artwork puzzles and hung them in my office.
We can use some over here too.
Let's put this one underneath the family. Okay. My daughter painted this for me because I love the smokestacks. Yeah, so that one can go over there. I like that because that's kind of hodgepodgey. And then this one can go. Oh, I love that as a kid. That can go somewhere up there, maybe above Haley and Michael. Actually, it might go well with Shelby and Joe. We'll put that somewhere else. I really like the way this looks. I've got my Christmas blankets on there, but I don't know where, I'm missing another one. I love blankets. I don't think you can ever have enough. And I like a stuffed looking couch. So I like my cushions like a little stuffy, if that makes sense. Like I said, we've got some artwork that's gonna go in that middle section. I just don't have it yet. Like I said, the curtains are gonna be changed. I really like the way Haley's picture turned out there. Jeremy's gonna put that up. The exit sign will stay. Like I said, I'm gonna get rid of that, but Jeremy hung, this is the town of Whipple. Actually, let's see if I can. That place is still there, but it's falling apart. It's an old country store, or old company store. The lady that used to own it actually owned the property that we got married on, and she gave us permission to get married. But this is the town of Whipple. Most of that is gone, but yeah. Okay, and that's picture 3 of my boys from our wedding. And that is, there's a whole bunch of history behind it. But Jimmy Hoffa's actually in that picture, from what I was told. And it's an old union conference down in Florida. Again, a lot of history behind it. I didn't get it because of Jimmy Hoffa. I got it because it's coal mining history. But like I said, big long story. If you ever heard of the Yablansky murders, that's the guy, Tony Doyle, that anyway, that did it. But that's, again, whole nother coal history lesson. Jeremy's Pawpaw Joe. One of these washboards was my mother's, and that one up there is a glass one that was a gift from my mother-in-law. I think it was Jeremy's grandpa's. And then this, a friend of Jeremy's had made for us. And then there's Jeremy as a coal miner. I need to fix the picture of him and his dad too. That one's not underground, obviously, but that one. His little baby face Jeremy underground. I feel like there's something about bad luck if you take pictures underground. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to ask Jeremy. He is not in a convenient place right now that I can go ask him. And there's the town. Like I said, I got to work on those cotton balls, and I'm going to unplug it. And I hid some candy canes in the tree, and I'm going to see how long it takes for the kids to notice. But yeah, like I said about 2 trees, that was not something I did on purpose. I know some people, and that's fine if that's your priority, love to have trees in every room, every part of your house. I don't see anything wrong with it. That's just not something I ever set to do intentionally. But like I said, it's better out than sitting in a box. So I had that one from when we were separated and I was living in the trailer. But I feel like we've got the best of both worlds, and it's super, super cute. You got that one there, it's fun, goofy, silly one. We don't sit at the dining room table, by the way. If you're wondering why I did it on that, we just don't. We sit in the living room if we are even able to sit together, but our schedules are so busy. So that's why I did it on there. And honestly, it looks cuter because I normally set up this white table and it takes up more space. And I just think this really looked the best. So I'm gonna try and go slow. But you guys saw the fun Christmas tree. And then here's our Christmas tree with all of our family ornaments. I don't know if I showed you guys the one we got this year. So I thought this was really cute. Jeremy and we pick out a couple's ornament each year. And last year, as you guys know, we were separated. And this was the one we got together. So 2024 dumpster fire. Everything was not fine, but we were going through the motions. I'm trying to find the new one from this year. Oh, so it was very appropriate that this year's ornament was the up house. Makes me cry every single time. I don't know if you guys have seen all this. Here's Joe and Joe's karate ornament. I think that's super funny. Of course, we've got Dwayne, The Rock Johnson. I hate hippos. Absolutely hate hippos, and this is one my mother-in-law made for me. It's a joke. She hates cows, so I get her cow stuff. I hate hippos. There's a whole big, long, ridiculous story with that as well for another day. But just know that I hate hippos. So that's the joke. I'm trying to see if there's anything else interesting that we got. Joe got a new one this year. He got Pac-Man. I have had this one for 20 years. I have lost the Yeti. Oh, I forgot about this one. I got that one last year. I love cardinals. If you guys didn't know. But these are all of our ornaments. We've got many, many more. This one is Joe's ribbon. So, it probably helps if I show you guys. Jeremy's aunt made this, and when he was little, anyway, it measures him. So then one day when he's older, you pull it out and you see how much he's grown, just the sweet little things. I hate to say it, but the ones from when my older boys were little, like, they've all broke. I think this one's Mason or Michael's little handprint. Mason had one and it broke. I don't remember which kid's one that one is, but those were super cute. Oh, here's me and Jeremy, our first Christmas together. So, funny thing, my best friend Derek noticed. I would never show my teeth, ever, when I smiled in pictures. And the very first time I ever did, I was with Jeremy. This is actually the second one. The first one was ironically in the front of Whipple, the picture that I showed you guys over there. Let's see, what else do we have? This one was from my best friend Brandy. She's since passed away. And I think that's really it as far as the stories go. Hey, Jeremy.
Yes.
Is it bad luck to take pictures underground?
I don't know.
Isn't there something like that? I know.
I don't know. That sounds familiar, but I don't
Christmas pickle.
I've taken my phone underground before and taken pictures and videos and stuff, but that was years ago, obviously.
Struck.
I think a long time ago it was bad luck because the flash could technically set off an explosion. Like,
Oh, well, that
with
makes
the old cameras.
that makes sense. It wasn't that it was bad luck. It was just dumb.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you guys. So this is my Christmas stuff. I think I'm going to end the video here because I'm pretty sure I have enough footage. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope wherever you're at, you're having a blessed one. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.